Hello everybody, my name is James, hope you're doing well and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about an interesting revelation made by George Russell as well as new reports that have emerged about Ferrari. If you enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Formula 1 content. Also make sure to follow me on X and Instagram at James's Pit Lane. I'll leave links in the description, but let's jump straight into the video. So let's start with George Russell. Now, as we know, 2025 marked the end of the ground effect era, with 2026 seeing Formula 1 move to smaller and lighter cars with active aerodynamics. Now, the ground effect cars were in place for 4 seasons, and a common theme with these cars was porpoising, was bouncing, and Russell described the F1 ground effect cars as brutal, and he revealed that he and former Mercedes teammate Lewis Hamilton wanted to let a designer find that out in the simulator, but the answer was no. Russell said, as quoted by Planet F1, "We've got like a rig that does simulated replays of a lap, replaying the sort of suspension movements from the chassis side. Lewis and I wanted to put one of our chief designers in this car to do a replay of Baku to sort of show how aggressive the porpoising was, and the health and safety officer said it was too dangerous. So it just gives a bit of perspective. You're driving around for an hour and a half, you're shaking all over the place, your back, your body, your eyes. I remember the first year I went to Vegas, I couldn't see the brake marker boards because the car was hitting the ground so aggressively, and I was doing 240 miles an hour, and you couldn't see it. I spoke with a few drivers, and half the grid was the same. So yeah, glad we're moving away from this." Now, I'm very much looking forward to the upcoming season. I mean, with all these new rules and regulations, I'm hoping that overtaking will become easier, and I also think there could be a shock at the top of the order. And with all this speculation around the Mercedes engine being really strong in 2026, it wouldn't surprise me to see Williams and Alpine be up there this year. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Now, in terms of Ferrari, they'll be looking to bounce back in 2026. I mean, after finishing P2 in the Constructors in 2024 and nearly winning it, there were a lot of hopes going into 2025, but the car just was not good enough, and the team finished P4 in the Constructors standings. Now, Ferrari switched focus to 2026 pretty early on in 2025. However, Ferrari team principal Frédéric Vasseur has pointed out that whilst the problems of the SF25 are now gone, the Italian team could face other issues in 2026. With Vasseur saying, as quoted by Racing News 365, "I think the philosophy of the car in 2026 will be completely different, mainly because half of the car won't be the same, and the issue that we had all of last season won't be there, but we'll have other issues for sure." Now, interestingly, ahead of the first pre-season test at the end of January, some new reports have emerged about Ferrari, with a report saying Ferrari are experiencing some delays with their 2026 development schedule. According to Auto Racer IT, there are reports of a chaotic situation. And apparently Charles Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton have completed their seat fittings and the chassis has been officially signed off, but the fire-up has not yet taken place. Some sources describe the situation as chaotic, although the fire-up is expected imminently. Now, one thing to note is that it seems Ferrari is being aggressive this year. I mean, they're revealing their car just 2 days before the first pre-season test in Barcelona at the end of January. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Do you think Ferrari can bounce back in 2026? Let me know in the comments below. But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care.